Hollywood was shaken to its core on a quiet Sunday afternoon when two of its most beloved figures, legendary director Rob Reiner and his wife, producer Michele Reiner, were found dead in their Brentwood home. The discovery was made by their daughter Romy, a moment that must have felt like a nightmare unfolding in real life. As law enforcement rushed to the scene, treating it as an apparent homicide, Rob Reiner, whose name had long been synonymous with both brilliance and heart in cinema, had given the world unforgettable films like This Is Spinal Tap, When Harry Met Sally, and The Princess Bride, also leaving an indelible mark on television with his Emmy-winning role as Michael Meathead, Stivik on All in the Family. Michele Reiner, equally remarkable, carved her own path as a producer, actor, and photographer, collaborating on films like Shock and Awe and the latest Spinal Tap 2, earning critical acclaim and even an Emmy nomination for her work on Albert Brooks' Defending My Life. Together, they were not just a married couple, but a creative force, a pair whose partnership extended far beyond the screen into activism, championing marriage equality and early childhood development, and inspiring countless people along the way. The tragedy deepened when reports suggested that their son, Nick Reiner, who had publicly struggled with addiction and homelessness in the past, was involved, leaving friends, colleagues, and fans grappling with disbelief and sorrow at how such a loving, talented family could be struck by such horror. News of their deaths sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with actors like John Cusack, Kathy Bates, and Carrie Elwes expressing grief and admiration, while former President Barack Obama and Vice President Kamala Harris paid tribute to the couple's impact on both culture and social causes. Tributes poured in from every corner as people reflected on Rob Reiner's nearly six-decade career in film and television, from cult classics to Oscar-nominated dramas, and on Michele's powerful contributions behind the camera and in the political sphere. The city of Los Angeles held its breath as the LAPD worked tirelessly, securing a search warrant to examine the home and gather evidence, with detectives interviewing family members in hopes of understanding the full circumstances surrounding the deaths. In a world where Rob Reiner had once crafted stories that made us laugh, cry, and feel hope, the cruel reality of this loss was impossible to comprehend. As the investigation continues, questions linger in the air. What exactly happened that fateful afternoon, and how could a home filled with love, creativity, and accomplishment end in such a devastating way? The answers remain unknown, and the world mourns two extraordinary lives cut tragically short, leaving behind a legacy of art, activism, and inspiration that will never be forgotten.